Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this 10-over match between Australia and England. I'm Adam.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. No, terrible shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Start with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Three added in that over. England are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pinged off the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. England are 18 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Needs a direct hit. Stark needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this.
A few moves made in the field.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
The bowler looks really confident. Hazelwood from the members' end. Huge edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time that perfectly.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Getting nice. Settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Too straight and punch through the leg side. Couldn't get it through the field. 7 runs added in that over. England 39 for none.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Great Southern Stand end. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Great shot. Through the gap. Cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Great shot for 6, moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Bold, stunning delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Is the new batter at number 4 for England.
Straight to the fielder. 8 runs out of there. England are 63 for 2. Head from the great southern stand end. Got that away nicely. Big edge. Huge edge. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Head has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Everyone's gone up. Wow, that's missed the lot. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Thick edge. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes over the top with that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Massive outside edge. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Smith coming into the attack from the members' end. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pope has hit that fine, and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A few moves made in the field.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 100 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Anderson coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Oh, too good. That is huge.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
David, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nearly gets the edge. Broad with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. They've gone up here.
Oh, well bowled.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
End of the
You
second
give that
over.
much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
End of the over. Australia are 40 for none. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Australia are 57 for 1. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Australia are 58 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Finds the edge. Smith staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Whacked away.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Stokes, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Head ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it, and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
Gone. Great reflexes. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 7.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
5 runs added there. Australia are 75 for 5. Huge. That has flown.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes. How will he reply?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. How will the bowler respond?
2 full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Might look to go big again here.
Pinged off the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Incredible. What a grab. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
For Australia, please give him a warm...
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant.
good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between Australia and Afghanistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Al.